So not only are you paying for the price of the manufactured home, like just the home itself, but then you also have to pay for delivery and setup. And of all of the quotes that we've received so far, it's looking like it's going to cost anywhere between $20,000 and $30,000 for the delivery and setup. What's so crazy about this, and the reason why I am like racking my brain, losing so much sleep at night, is that every dealership does it differently. Like some dealerships will post their prices and the price will be delivery and setup included. And then other dealerships, they charge you for delivery and setup, but the setup might include different things. Like some will actually set the house on the foundation. They get like the plumbing and the electrical and everything hooked up for you. So it's like turnkey, meaning you could just like move in and start living. But then other dealerships only include like just setting the home on the foundation and getting like the preliminary things set up, not making it turnkey. So when you get approved for whatever your loan amount is going to be, like you have to think, okay, home price, but then add on $30,000 for delivery and setup. Now, in our case, we already have the trees cleared. We have a pad put in, but it's a gravel pad because we thought it was going to be for an RV. We have the well, we have the septic, and we have electricity. So we've got the bulk of the stuff done. And the delivery and setup fees are still looking like they're going to be like $30,000. And it also depends on how far from the dealership your property is. The further you are, the more expensive it is going to be to deliver. So for us getting these quotes in the $20,000 to $30,000 range, we are about 2 hours from these dealerships that are quoting us that. Now, with all the horror stories that are out there about manufactured homes, Clayton Homes in general, a lot of it seems like it's coming down to who the setup crew is, like the people who are actually installing the home. They might not be Clayton employees necessarily, but they're just contractors that Clayton is hiring to set up the house. Some setup crews are better than others, and that is why you get a lot of people who are saying like their house was set up and it wasn't put on the foundation properly and the floor is sinking in and the home is unlevel. Like all that is a setup problem, not necessarily the manufacturer's problem. But if you are a dealership and you're hiring out these crews to set up your homes, I would hope that you trust the people that you're having set up these homes and taking accountability for their mistakes. We are going this weekend to the dealerships. This is our first time meeting with any of these people. And one of the questions that I'm going to be asking is, who do you use for delivery and setup? I want to look up that crew. I want to look up the reviews on that crew and find out what we're getting ourselves into. And when we do start getting some numbers back as far as like what it's going to cost to deliver and install, I will show you all of that, full transparency.